So basically, I want to talk about how much change can you actually expect within a year of training. So my main aim with this video is to break your limiting beliefs and break your false expectations. People get into this field of training and working out with a lot of false expectations, and it really lets them down. I first started going to the gym way back in 2020 or 2021. I don't remember exactly, but it was during that period, just post-COVID times. And ever since then, I believe I have built a decent body at this point. But in this video, I specifically want to talk about how I trained for the past 1 year and what kind of changes my body went through. So in the past 1 year, for the first 6 months, I was working full time for a company. And then after that, I was working on something else related to my career again. So that gives you an idea about how busy I was in my life, just like any of you guys watching this video, just like a common average guy. So what that means is that I had limited amount of time to go to the gym. So I would train for about 1.5 hours a day on average. And I'm pretty damn sure that most of you guys who are working professionals, or even if you're in college or school, that's the kind of time that's the only amount of time that you can allocate for training and working out. And I've shown you the kind of changes that I was able to make with my body. You guys could pretty much expect something similar to this. In fact, let me just take my clothes off to show my body at this point of time in natural lighting. Yeah, this is pretty much natural lighting. I've just took my blinds off and turned the lights off. So as you can see, you can expect something like this. This is like completely natural lighting, no special lighting effects, no pump, nothing. Just the morning, so there's no pump. You can expect something like this. Let me also try to capture my back. All right, so I hope you guys can see the back. See my back. Let me just leave you now. So yeah, this is completely natural lighting, no pump. This is natural lighting, no pump, nothing whatsoever. You can expect something like this, realistically. If you have some kind of prior experience with going to the gym, you can expect something like what I was able to achieve. But if you're a beginner, what's exciting is that you can actually achieve even more growth. You can build more muscle because newbie gains is a thing. But then again, it's just so important to realize and accept the fact that the kind of body and people that you see on Instagram, on movies, that body will take a lot of years. That will take years of training, maybe even 5 or 10 years of training. Getting inspired by those bodies and those people are fantastic. That's great. I'm heavily influenced by celebrities like Michael B. Jordan, Shawn Mendes. Honestly, seeing those people at an younger age really made me pursue something that's valuable, which is building a good body. Getting yourself to look more attractive is one of the best things that you can do. And on top of that, there are health benefits too. But at the same time, I was kind of like smart enough to realize that it's going to take me like more than 5-10 years to get the body that Michael B. Jordan have or Shawn Mendes have, because they are celebrities. It's their job to take care of themselves, to get roles and whatnot, right? But we as average people who's got to go for a job, who has other things in our life, we cannot spend 5 hours in the gym training, and we cannot just eat broccoli, brown rice, and chicken. That's just not possible, right? But I really hope you can see through the whole thing and understand the reality and accept it, and then still put in your effort to get a fairly decent body naturally. So if you're a beginner, don't be dumb. Don't be blinded by all these high beauty standards and everything on social media. Just put your head down and work. In the last 1 year, I don't think I have missed the gym for a single week. I might have took some rest when I was sick or something. Like 2 weeks ago, I was sick and I was not able to go to the gym for like 4 days straight. But then again, the next 3 days I went to the gym, like 3 days straight. There was not a week in which I did not go to the gym, right? So if you are consistent, and if you are going to the gym and working out, and if you are eating well, if you have enough protein in your diet, there is no way that you're not going to make any growth in your body. You might not look like Michael B. Jordan or someone like that, but you will still make progress, and that's what's important. So I thought about this, and then I decided to make a program for you guys for completely free. So this program, I actually have it with me right here. So this is actually, I took a printout, my dad took it, so this is not in color. This is black and white, but it's actually in color. So this has a lot of exercises that I did. So it will look something like this. You can get this for completely free. So this program includes all of the exercises that I did in the past 1 year. And what's great with this program is that this considers all of the factors of a common man, which is, if you follow this program, you can get your session done within like maximum of 1.5 hours. It's that simple. And all of the exercises mentioned in that program are shown to be the most effective to build muscle. And none of those are complex, complicated, fancy exercises. Those are like traditional workouts, right? You just need to learn how to do them and then do it the way that I've mentioned it. Like I have mentioned the intensity, the number of reps, the number of sets, and your resting period between each set. So if you follow this, I'm pretty damn sure that you'll see good changes. So go ahead and download that program and follow it for a while and see if you like it. See if it's helping you gain some muscle. It's not like a full-fledged 100 pages program like you can buy for $50, but it just has a basic push-pull leg workout routine. That's it. Another problem that I have noticed with a lot of beginners is that they believe if they do really complex, complicated exercises, they have higher chances to grow their muscle 2 times quickly. None of that exists in this world, you motherfucker. Nothing like that exists. Stick to those exercises that are proven to be the best for each muscle group, and maybe switch it up with 1 or 2 exercises, and that's enough. So instead of focusing on all these weird fancy exercises, focus on different training techniques. Try to progressively overload. Then focus on the training frequency. Focus on the resting period between sets. Focus on actually feeling your muscles when you're doing the exercises, right? So these are the things that actually count.